All right, here we go.
All right.
When I'm on my deathbed, the biggest regret I'll ever have is knowing that I had a job that every person in the world would fucking kill for, and I fucked it up.
You know, that's not even
mad about
unique.
that.
It's not even unique to Boogie. You know, Spoonie had that. Pretty much everybody online does that.
Yeah.
You know, there are a lot more failures than there are successes, so he's
Very
not
true.
even unique in that way. You know?
Yeah.
Anyway, let's continue.
Till I go to the fucking grave.
Boogie2988, he's a legend of YouTube. He's been around forever.
Like, he's trying to kind of portray himself in this cool way, like he's this player and that he's, like,
Money
getting
and
pussy and all this, but
Get his...
it's just fucking lame as shit.
And look at that fucking the drop there.
It is the self-felt of the year, so here we go.
There was one girl, I don't know if I should talk about this, Mike, but I'm going to. There was one girl that I dated. She liked a lot of childish things. She liked rubber ducks. That's why I have...
Whoa!
So, this isn't even his ex-wife, it's just some girlfriend, apparently, that he had. And he kept her rubber ducks to play with in the tub.
some of these rubber ducks. And one of my favorite memories with her is us sitting in this tub, her playing with rubber ducks as I washed her, and then when we got out, I took her to bed. One of the best.
That's one of the
this-
best moments. It's just creepy. It's
this
like
sounds
sounds
like
like molesting a child.
No, like what the fuck?
So then there was this kid, and we played with the rubber ducks,
And I tucked her in
I
the
washed her.
He should
Whoa,
be in
buddy!
He should be in jail.
The way he talks about all women during this is so fucked.
Yeah.
He talks about how it's like a meat market shit. Like it's creepy, man.
Best nights of my life, Mike. Happened right here.
That was the best nights of your
And
life.
mind you, he's kept the rubber duck. It like
That's demented.
yeah. Like this just like look at how this is.
Even the
He
dog-
is now
the dog's
facing
like, "What are you
bankruptcy
doing?"
and foreclosure. Look at this image.
This image.
Look at how funny it is.
This could be like
Oh my
a movie.
And he's fucking dancing to the rubber ducky song in the tub, kicking his fat legs up in the air. It really is the final boss of American Mutts. This is like the final form of American decadence.
Yeah, so when it comes to financial approach, I don't f***ing know
This is like an image like I'm not ready. I was not ready.
This is
for
like
it.
Gummo.
Gummo.
what I'm doing. Money comes in, money goes out. For the longest time, my
Tide
ex-wife
goes in, tide goes
handled
out.
that
You
shit, but
can't
then I got
explain
divorced.
that.
I don't,
I don't know how money works. Money comes in, money goes out. You can't explain that.
Guys, spoiler alert. He's a big spoiler, but it's not a big one. One of the prostitutes.
No, don't tell
Okay,
them.
fine,
Don't tell them.
fine,
That's
fine.
the greatest feltoning in the history of the
Literally,
world.
bros.
It's so
I cannot
good.
describe how bad this gets.
Oh,
I don't know where my money is. I don't know what it's doing. The only thing I've
I know where it is. You tell us.
ever done with it is I threw it into crypto and then lost a shitload of it.
crypto losses
600,000.
600,000. But it's
Whoa.
kind of crazy to me because if you look at his portfolio, they're going to show in a minute. It's almost all in Bitcoin and Ethereum,
Yeah, so it should
which
be.
I didn't think went down that bad.
But what did? But when did he invest?
Well, it was right at the top. He bought the top. Well, he didn't buy the absolute top. He bought, and then it hit the top, and he didn't sell, and it f***ing
So
bottomed
it was
out.
at 50K, approx, obviously. 50K, he buys in 2020.
Yeah.
750K. And went to fucking 61, I think it was.
Apparently, he made a bunch of money at the start, is what he was saying. He made a video where he said he'd never have to work or worry about money again because of his crypto gains.
Well, I'm back up right now if you want to invest.
There's 2,750.
So that he has $2,758 in his bank account. That's it.
And
He owes 163 grand
$163,000.
on his mortgage, and he owes $658 on his credit card.
Wait, he's got 2,700 plus 1,000. So he's got 3,700, right?
I don't know what that $1,000 means.
Well, I'm assuming this
because they're not including that as part of his balance.
okay.
Though, so who knows?
$58 in my bank account
What
right
is the
now.
1 year
No, he
CD?
didn't pay off his house. And what you're gonna realize is if he had just taken the money he spent on hookers, he would have paid his house 2 times over.
Yeah.
That's the truth.
Just wait, guys.
And let's see if mortgages come out yet. So tomorrow, when they take mortgage out, I'll have about $700 to live off of until the 20th, when I get paid again
This is scary.
from YouTube. So I'm just going to live off of $700. And I'll probably sell some cards along the way and use that money to make ends meet as well. And on top of that, I still owe $163,000 on my house. I think my net worth is 0. Once you
No.
pull the
It's minus.
No, it's
Pulling out of the
actually
house.
straight 0.
Oh, yeah.
get rid
Watch,
of
is
the
that how
house
you
debt.
spell liabilities? It
This
doesn't
guy-
quite look right.
This guy misspells everything in this documentary.
It's so funny. Oh, we're gonna get there.
Everything.
We're gonna get there. It's so funny
Believe
to
me, guys.
misspell
I know
it.
we're blowing our load here. We're gonna.
Sell off all my collectibles and pay off all my debts. I think that puts me at $0.
It is correct. It just some words with capital letters don't look correct.
No. But he does misspell like some. He misspells the craziest word.
Worthless.
You guys can't even guess. What? Guess.
Guess.
You
Everyone in chat.
can't even guess.
Guess
what word he
It's not the N word.
misspells.
It's not the N word. Guess what word?
Yeah, this is the hard part. Back to reality.
No.
No.
They'll never guess it.
There we go.
Despite a gastric bypass, he actually beat the surgery. There's a video, and I don't even think it's
This.
included.
This is like a guy shitting on you that you paid.
Yeah. Why would you bother to try and save the $20,000 for the excess skin?
It's like that.
First of all, he hasn't even lost the weight
He's gonna die
to
in 2
remove
years.
the excess skin, and he's gonna die very
Yeah.
soon anyway.
Yeah, he hasn't lost any weight.
I wouldn't give a but get ready. So we get through this whole financial disaster, right?
Sure.
Now we're gonna get to see the horrors of Boogie's gun. Like, we think Ralph's gun is bad, right? No.
Okay.
Best feature. This is the one the ladies love. I call it my meat apron. I have 2.
Okay, I don't want to.
He has
Is that allowed to
two-
be shown on Kick?
Sure. He has
Okay.
2 meat aprons. Not just one. The second one is really where it just takes the piss.
Stop.
Because somebody goes, there is no excess skin that you can see.
No.
Curtains. There's a second one. I have 2.
Look at it!
Okay. Alright.
Glorious meat curtains.
Alright.
He got famous for pouring Mountain Dew on his tits and going, "Where's my goddamn Mountain Dew? Give me some Mountain Dew!" That's what you got famous for. You got famous for being a fat and falling into a pool. That's what you got
No,
famous
and also
for.
the
Breaking
Magic,
an
remember?
Xbox and
They-
flipping the
you
Magic the Gathering
yes,
table.
yes.
That not for your life vlogs. Get fucking real, buddy.
2018 views were at 280K each.
As much money as I used to make, and it's not exactly enough to.
17,000. In 5 years, he lost like 95%.
Our clip channel's like pretty close to that now.
Make ends meet.
Alright, Kino Casino clips, middle link there.
This is where I spend 6 to
blew
8 hours
it!
a day trying to figure out how to save my career.
Buddy, you don't spend that time in there doing that. You spend the time in there fucking your to porn if you can even reach it at this point.
This room is pathetic, isn't it?
It's a shithole.
Sad! Pathetic!
Most of his day consists of eating. I should know.
So
So
he-
he made 5,700. So he's making 60 grand a year, but somehow he can't make it.
Look, it's not great, but it's like, alright, just save your money, work hard, you'll make it, right?
It's pretty good, to be
I can
honest.
survive on
He's
that.
making like f***ing 80,000 Canadian dollars a year.
There you go. That's good.
Told the audience, I told you guys, I told everybody, this is the center of my world right here.
How?
7,800.
7,800.
Wow.
This guy lives in Fayetteville, Arkansas.
Bro,
it's
buy-
literally the cheapest place in America to live.
What the fuck? Bro, buy ramen noodles, bro. We all been there. You know, right? You've been there where you're like, I want money
listen,
for food, so I
this-
gotta eat some shitty.
No, this motherfucker's gonna eat Oreos like by the box, like
In this recliner,
DoorDash,
with my dogs,
Uber Eats.
watching
Well, yeah, okay.
television, playing video games on that.
Uber Eats.
But the thing is, a Big Mac is $3 there.
No.
So how the f is this even happening?
He's still paying 30
even if
bucks
he's
in
eating
delivery.
10 Big Macs a day.
But he's still paying for delivery fees, bro, and taxes.
Oh fuck.
At television. But the other day, the audio on this TV started to go out, and whenever it would make like S sounds, it would crackle. And so I know I'm budgeting, but I immediately went to Amazon and bought a sound bar for $100.
$100 is whatever.
And then the next day, the TV stopped crackling. And
God making fun of him, isn't
That's so fucking funny. Here comes the alert.
Yeah.
He could have returned it, or he could have sold it and got some of his money back. Oh,
now I have a $100 sound bar that I don't need. But I know I'm supposed
it? Like out, Fowler.
$658.
It's gone.
It's going down.
to be budgeting right now, but because that's my
I'm sorry. I don't mean to be like, oh, poor shaming or whatever. I know people, it's tough out there, right? But if $100 is now like your world, like you gotta change
I mean,
something.
listen, I fucking remember when $20
Oh, bro.
was a lot of
We were
money.
talking about that earlier today,
yeah,
right?
that's what we were saying. It was
There-
like when
there were points
$20
where-
was a lot of money.
I would put my ATM card, like in my debit, in the machine, and I'd be like, please accept. And there was times it was declined. I get it.
TV because that's my only source of entertainment, because it's the only thing I do. It's one of the only things that bring me peace. Like, I'm like, I have to be able to hear my fucking TV.
You have a fucking PC rig in there that probably costs $5,000.
Yeah.
You don't have headphones. You have to watch it on your TV. You have to watch it on your TV. Your TV also doesn't have Bluetooth.
Mitch Hedberg said, I'll just do enough heroin. And then he like OD'd on heroin, right? So I guess every addict tries to manage the addiction, but I don't know, man. We were
Just throw a fucking pity party.
ago?
Yeah.
Dude, I spent a lot of money on stuff.
Yeah.
You know where a lot of the money went? And like it felt really compulsive
Guys, this is insane.
wild. They actually lead with like all the best shit.
Yeah, they do.
at the time.
$200,000 US
On just
on
hookers.
prostitutes. He was spending over $40,000 a year
How?
on prostitutes. And he wants us all to feel bad for him and give him money now. He's made millions and millions and millions of dollars. Like
It's our fault.
his career earnings. But, you know, feel bad for him. This is where I think he makes a big mistake with this documentary, is with this segment. It's like, who the is going to feel bad for you when you spend $200,000 on whores?
Bro, wait, someone said, user said that's a daily heroin habit. No, it's not. Heroin's way cheaper than $40K a year. If you
How
do
many
that.
fucking heroin addicts even get their hands on 200 grand?
Maybe Coke daily, right?
Yeah.
That's a Coke daily habit.
This gets crazy. This
This
is
is nuts.
this is the bitch that Boogie f***ed.
I can tell she's mid as f***. I can look at this Ashton. This is a mid bitch.
Oh yeah. Well, look at her silhouette.
It's terrible.
Her silhouette's not really
It's
like
terrible.
Jessica Rabbit. This is not, you know, like.
You brought whores on vacation?
Get ready
Okay.
for some of the
I'm
stories.
done. This is
And I took them to like Disneyland and shit.
He took his whores to Disneyland.
You know where you bring a whore? To the cheapest motel you could find. a Motel 6.
Even Ralph isn't this stupid.
Oh no!
$1,000 on a
whore.
Woo!
Are you joking me?
$400 on dinner.
Wait.
$500 on the hotel.
One night?
And $2,500 for one night. He spent $5,000 for one night.
Do you know what $500 in a hotel in Beverly Hills I stayed in?
Yeah.
In Beverly Hills, back when I had a manager, he paid for a night at this crazy hotel. The SLR. Search it up, guys. I couldn't even figure out how to turn the sink on because it was an owl statue, and I was so drunk, and I'm like touching this owl statue, and I figured out it was like the wings you lift up. It was like crazy.
You know the rules. The rules are we're going to go out and eat. We're going to have dinner. Maybe we're going to
Maybe.
Oh,
Maybe we're gonna
Buddy,
beta.
that money you spend to try to protect, if you simp, to get a fucking wife. And even then, I wouldn't do that.
No! It was very unique.
2 entrees.
2 entrees.
That's the shocking bit? I'm sorry I'm yelling, guys.
He got
missed
2
it.
entrees. Like, they just bring in this hooker to talk shit about Boogie. It's like an A-Log's dream.
Hey!
It's not a revelation. I like beautiful women. I like to hang out with beautiful women. Beautiful women. We all do. I never got to do that. The women I dated were pretty, sure.
Be happy!
You know, no, listen to what he says. It's so fucking
But they were
gross.
like Arkansas 8s, not LA 10s. With sugaring, I got to some LA 10s.
What a fucking
What a
loser.
fucking selfish. By the
And then
way-
he's like, who will pay for my health care now?
If you're dating a girl who's like a 7 or 8, but she loves you and you like her, you know, when your personalities match, you end up like finding them to be a 10.
But,
because
okay, but the thing is...
But then, a beautiful 10 who's a whore, in my opinion, I see as a fucking 1.
Yeah, but listen
'Cause
to
they're a
this,
whore.
man. This man is 50 years old and he's still rating women on a 10 scale. Like a fucking juvenile
Like a
boy.
kid.
I don't even like to do it, and I'm only in my fucking 20s. But, you know, that's how people talk in this corner of shit.
I think that's cool.
We got back to the hotel, and I do regret to say that I slept with Boogie 2 nights to date.
Even the prostitute regretted it.
Get ready, this line is savage.
Overall, the experience, and I don't mean to fat shame or anything, but there was rules upon rules upon rules, and it took me a long time to find a stick.
This is the greatest feltoning of history.
Wow.
The reason she quit sex work is because she had to Boogie 2988. Imagine paying to have this documentary made where this sex worker says the sex with you was so bad
that she retired.
She retired from sex work. That is fucking vicious. Imagine being her husband and knowing that your wife Boogie for money. Imagine being her
That's
children.
a divorce?
Imagine, but she's gonna go show up for this documentary and like do like the blurred out shit. But it's like somebody's gonna find out who you are.
You know?
Somebody's gonna figure it out, and it's not gonna probably take very long. And then your husband and your kids are gonna know that you fucked Boogie for money. But the income from her night with Boogie helped fund her nursing degree. She is a scumbag for fucking doing that, by the way. It's so exploitative and it's so fucking slimy. And it's, you know what? Like, you pay a whore to shut their mouth and
Shut
go
the up, you know what I mean?
Shut the up and go away. But Boogie brought her back, and he probably instructed her because honestly, like just the way she described it, like it's like she was instructed to make it as humiliating as possible for Boogie, to talk about how it took a long time to find his dick. Did it really? Or is that just like an exaggeration to just make you like feel pity for Boogie to give him money? Do you know what I mean? Like, I think they sat her down and were like, describe this in the most harsh way humanly possible. Because I really don't think that it's his humiliation fetish, isn't it?
Wait, Boogie.
It's
and
embellished.
He hired, acted these scenes. Yeah. Wait. Liana's right. They had to reenact the scenes.
Yeah.
Oh my god! What the f?
I think this girl's really cute.
Imagine wasting
yeah.
$5,000 on that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's definitely a little
Isn't that an
thicker
Arkansas
than I necessarily would always go for, but there's nothing wrong with that. So I deserve to go to Disneyland with a beautiful girl, right? Like, I deserve that, and I want that, and I've never had it. Man, if I had that money back, that would be half of my mortgage right now. That $1,000 is my entire health insurance payment. I don't know what the prostitutes did with it, and I hope they spend it in good health. But I sure could use that shit right now.
You f***ing idiot.
You wanna go for a walk? So he knows. You can't tell me he doesn't know. He's great. He's actually, I actually really
So
love him
we
a
have
lot.
to see his dog, so we feel bad, like that he's gonna. Oh, it's so f***ing cheap. It's so exploitative.
I know how much these things mean to you. What's it like to have to sell them?
What a
To be
question.
able to live.
So selling off these things kind of sucks.
Oh, really?
Because I've been playing Magic for 30 years, and some of the cards in this box I opened back in 1994. I opened them in like 96, and I've held on to them ever since. And that's like they're a piece of my childhood. They're a piece of my history. I thought I was going to get buried with this stuff. This is my stuff. This is
He was
me.
gonna
This
be
is part of me.
buried with his magic card.
And,
so like, Boogie's like believes he's like this ancient Egyptian pharaoh that's gonna be buried in like a sarcophagus with all his Magic the Gathering cards and Super Mario memorabilia and his Pac-Man machine.
But I did not make enough without a sponsor or something like that. I'm not making enough, so we're gonna go to the game shop. But this is gonna keep me from going out on the streets, right? Like, this is gonna keep me in a house. So I think it's bittersweet. I think he would find it bittersweet. He would have wished
He will be bankrupt in 6 months.
Has this N ever been in love?
No. No. The only person he's in love with is himself. He's incapable of love.
I'm selling Magic cards on Whatnot. I'm selling collectibles on eBay. I'm selling arcade machines locally. I'll sell it all. And I'm going to sell enough to help with the
Infinite money glitch.
mortgage. But I'm also going to sell enough to be able to play Magic tonight. Because I don't want people wondering why I'm not there. I don't want people...
Okay.
What a f***ing loser. I don't want my f***ing Magic the Gathering friends to fucking think
Get
that
ready
I'm poor.
for. You can understand why Boogie ended up like such a complete piece of shit failure because of the friends that he has.
Yeah.
You'll see them, and it's like eagles can't strut with chickens. Like fucking, if you hang around with losers, you're gonna end up a loser.
Yeah.
People like knowing I'm broke, like that's embarrassing. That I can't afford $30 to...
Okay, so, Ashton, I don't want anyone to know I'm broke. Therefore, I'm gonna pay a guy to make a fucking documentary about how broke I am.
Yeah, it all adds up.
play Magic. So I'm spending $30 to play Magic tonight.
You want to sell cards to play Magic? Quit! What a
$30.
This guy makes Cog look like he's fucking something.
Okay, so this month I need from you about $1,000 to make mortgage. So I need you to pick out like $1,000 worth of stuff. Like there's a couple of cradles in there. Mm-hmm. There's a City of Traders in there.
Well, I could do 200 a piece on this.
Faulted.
What?
Wait, for what?
He goes, I can do about $200 for this. Boogie's like asking for 1,000.
Dude, I thought we were looking more like 400, 450 on each of these.
Well, he has to resell them.
175 is what it's down to.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
These are reserved list cards, Glenn.
Yeah.
They're not going anywhere but up.
Glenn's just laughing at him.
Glenn's like, f*** you.
Well, you say that, but the dual lands went down.
I mean, yeah, all right. As long as I'm getting mortgage money, as long as I get some cards there tonight, okay.
$400. He wanted
Mortgage
1,000.
money. You gotta sell your cards for mortgage money.
Glenn just crushed him.
You gave me these back.
Mm-hmm.
You want to settle on them until I come back in here because I'm not going to sell them to anybody else but you.
Okay.
Wouldn't you
leave them there?
Couldn't you try and sell them to some sucker? Because clearly Glenn's quite sharp. Surely there's some fucking idiot out there, some fucking mark, some sucker who, because Boogie owned it, would pay a premium above and beyond. Or is that just crazy? Because there are probably people who would pay a fucking fortune for the Warski Live sign.
Yeah.
Or the fucking felted neon sign. Or like this costume we're wearing or something. You know, I think there are people who would pay for that. But there's not people who'll pay for Boogie's Magic cards?
No, I don't think so.
He could sign it.
Make it 3 chicken quesadillas.
I think that would actually ruin the value of the card.
Yeah.
To be honest, if he signed it.
What's paying for this?
Shit, you're paying me back my hair.
He's making his girlfriend pay her back for Taco Bell?
Yeah, we all look the same in a game shop. It's because we're fucking outcasts. We're in a kind of small town.
Well, no, okay, he's not with her yet.
Yeah.
I thought that was happening. No, Mike loaned him $14.95.
Awkward around women. We're awkward around people.
When someone has to pay you for your fast food to make ends meet, it's bad.
We don't
buy ramen noodles, buddy.
Know what the fuck we're doing. And then I come back here and I'm looking at all the shit I need to sell. And I'm surrounded by all the shit that I bought for YouTube videos and
oh my god.
Oh. And I'm surrounded by all the shit that I
there it is, folks.
It's such a good figurine.
Bought for
I want
YouTube
that. I'll
videos.
give Boogie $20 for it. He was saying in his video to make him an offer.
Make it 40. Canadian.
Yeah.
Oh,
no.
And it's hard.
I don't think I can maybe give him 25 Canadian.
The best I can do is 20.
The best
I do not think about what a fuck up I am. But that's why I go to the arcade. That's why I go to play Magic. That's why I have my friends over. Because for just a few hours, I'm not that fuck up from YouTube. I'm just Steve Williams. I'm just me. Oh, this is my Saturday night crew. We get together every Saturday.
Look at this crew.
We eat pizza. We play Magic. We play board games. We do Smash Brothers.
Like, these are the people who make Gator look like a cool kid. These are the people that, like, even Gator spits upon.
This gets bad, folks.
Magic the Gathering. This is my crack. This is my cocaine. I met him at the magic shop.
Well, no, I think that was the hookers and the food. Yeah.
Met him in the magic shop. Now, him I met at the magic shop. This guy I met at the magic shop. This guy
we got it. I can tell.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't even say anything.
This guy I met because he was roommates with a friend I met at the
God,
magic
that
shop.
guy is the worst of all
He's
of them.
terrible.
He's just so greasy.
Okay, so I have $1 million question for you guys. Every Saturday we get together.
Mm-hmm.
Every Saturday I order what? Pizza, chicken fingers, tacos. Those are the things I normally get us, right?
Right,
Like
yeah.
I normally spend like $100, $150 every Saturday to like feed us.
You know,
we could that all of them.
Yeah, but couldn't you just say to your friends, "Hey,
we're all splitting.
I'm struggling. How about
It's
we
my
split?
house.
Like, I'm
guys
hosting
are
this
here.
bullshit." The thing is, they wouldn't show up if it wasn't for the free food.
True.
Like I showed them my bank books today, and I'm not like I've never wanted to burden you guys with.
Wait.
You showed them your bank account.
You just said that you don't want.
So now they feel all guilty that you've been buying them this shit for years.
Every day is Saturday.
Let's go, felted, etc.
This, but like, I'm at a point where saving $300 a month would be useful.
I mean, we've been telling you for years that we don't care about the food that much.
So your theory was wrong.
No, this guy, look at his face
you
as
think
he
he's
said.
lying?
Well, look at him. To this motherfucker, the food is the only reason he's there. Look at the disappointment in his eyes as he's being told, like, the food is ending.
Don't get me wrong. I like having snacks and soda when I'm over here because I don't eat those at my house. But I mean,
What a lying bastard!
Up.
Mind you, he's above
Shut
it.
the
He's like trying to like sneak this Boogie with that.
At my house, I eat carrots and broccoli.
When are we gonna start bringing girlfriends around?
So what? Boogie can
Never.
pay your girlfriend to ride him?
Never, Boogie. That will never happen.
None of these fuckers will ever have girlfriends. It just won't.
Also, when are we gonna start bringing girlfriends around that aren't hookers?
Look at this.
The self-felt of the week goes to like, this is wish.com, Gator. This is Gator at home, folks. No! This is like, listen, we're sorry, Gator. We're sorry.
Oh my god.
You haven't dated in a while. You haven't dated in a while.
I mean, yeah, a while.
All right, let's hear that again. Folks, hear this.
Years. I mean, like, we haven't had, like, legitimate girlfriends over in a long time. You have...
Ever, first of all.
No shit. You know?
With Boogie.
No shit with Boogie.
Haven't dated in a while. You haven't dated in a while.
I mean, yeah, a while. That's fair enough, yeah.
That's fair
enough.
This guy f***ing reminds me of Spectre.
Yes!
He's like Crater faced old Spectre. I didn't know, most people don't even know what the f*** that is.
I think he's a good guy, yeah. I think that Boogie's definitely a good guy.
Right.
He loves his friends and his family, and he cares about people a lot, and he cares about what people think about him a lot. He's a fun person to be around and to laugh and make jokes with. And sometimes we open up and we have like really personal conversations, and I enjoy getting to know him in that way as well.
Willing to do things for us. He's offered to, you know, take care of us or offered us a room if he needs it. He's still going to make some of the same jokes. You know, we all have a sort of dry sense of humor.
Sincere kindness. It doesn't always show up, but he does have a lot of compassion for people.
I think he's just a guy with good and bad.
Oh my god, that's the Arkansas 8.
Okay, by the way, he's just a guy. It's like, listen, he's below a guy. Let's be honest. Like, if we're going averages here,
man.
Ashton, if we're going averages here, it's like, yeah, he's not just like a guy. He's kind of a, like, there's like, there's levels to this.
I hate to use the word subhuman, but if there was ever a time to use the term subhuman, it would be now.
I think as long as he stops tweeting the N-word, he'll be fine.
Mr. Sun came up and he smiled at me.
All right, I'm kidding.
The N-word is just a word. If you guys left and these cameras weren't rolling and I was sitting here alone in the dark.
Imagine.
This is like Boogie 1488 out
this
here.
This is so based.
And I said the N-word. There's no magic power to it.
So say it.
Oh, no, I'm not going to say it on camera where it could hurt.
Say it.
Say it then.
Somebody, I like offensive humor. I like dark jokes. I say f***ed up shit. I think the darker something is, the more important it is to make jokes about it.
I actually agree with that, too.
Yeah, I'm sorry you had to go through that, bro.
Yeah, that's okay. All right. I mean, I didn't go through it. I'm still alive. She's dead. And, yep, so fuck her. And now she's dead. That's a lot of money, I guess, for a person of color, or is it not? I don't know. Someone says you can't put your finger into a clitoris. Somebody here doesn't have a scalpel handy. You splay that fucker just right, you can wrap it all around your fingers. You just gotta shave real thin.
Those are like weird thoughts, though. Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's edgy jokes about edgy topics.
Yeah.
And then there's just weird, like, depraved thoughts about, like, shaving some bitch's vagina with a razor. Like,
that's, like, a little
it's
bit.
It's like, where did that come from? Like, I understand, like, racial humor. I understand, like, Holocaust joke. Shit like this. Like, but I don't really understand, like, this weird, like, I'm gonna shave her vagina real thin. Who's coming up with that?
Theodore Fieser said he was abused as a kid.
Yeah, well, he wasn't, though. It was his sister, and he lied.
Disturbing.
That's what some people say.
No, I plan to shoot you, bud.
You pointing a gun at me?
Yes.
What a scene.
Is this what we have to do?
Think every video clip, everything I'd ever said or done since 1998, and he compiled it into this one huge mega thread. It's like 10, 15 pages long. And every time my name would get mentioned on Reddit moving forward, they would all link to that mega thread. Well, these people on Reddit began to bombard my sponsors.
Guys. Abused his wife, supported child abusers, had attraction to minors.
Get ready.
Mocked racial minorities.
Get ready. Claimed good things came from the Halo Coast. It's not just one typo.
Every time I got a new sponsor, they would bombard me. And
amazing.
Eventually they dropped me.
Look at this.
Folks.
That's
2018, $500,000 to 152 in 2019. 2020, 72, 21, 46K. Guess what the next number is. Guys, just guess. If you haven't watched it. Guess.
By fucking 2021, it's already like a 90% drop.
13, 20, 17, 15. Guys, you're about the right.
You're about in the ballpark. 26,000.
A bit higher.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
With a $2,000 mortgage. F me, bud.
Step back into 1988. You ready to go back to my childhood? Because that's what's behind
His
this
mortgage
dog.
alone would be 24 grand. He puts $5. Mind
You
you,
know
he
what-
has
you wanna
all
know
these
what this
machines
represents
in
to
his
me?
home.
Yeah, it's comfort from his, like, the pain, right? It's like a mask. You know, it's like feeling depressed and then, like, playing a video game that reminds you of, like, better times or, like, simpler times.
Yeah.
This is the classic. I mean, I even have a Pac-Man tattoo. This is the game I most identify with because it's about a little round guy running through a maze trying to figure shit out, eating everything in sight.
He's Pac-Man, folks.
And getting chased by ghosts of his past. So I'm basically Pac-Man. I know, it's simple fun. And, I mean, look at the guy. He looks like me.
Guys, I'm gonna say right now, Pac-Man is sick.
While walking to the bathroom, Boogie sprained his ankle.
I might have sprained it or broken it or something. I was walking to the bathroom in there, and
That's just his normal
there was a
walk.
loud
It's his
snap
normal
sound,
waddle.
and things kind of shifted in one direction, and now my foot is swelling into my
Hospital
shoe,
bill minus $1,000. It's like GTA.
and it hurts really
Yeah, this is a series of unfortunate events.
badly. It's the fun part about being old and fat. You never know. You don't know if you'll wake up tomorrow. You don't know if today is that stroke or heart attack you've been waiting on. Or if it's
waiting
going to be
on
a
it,
healthy
huh?
day and you feel real good for a change. You never know.
Whoa.
Whoa, wait.
He's like that. That's so fucking Kino.
What the f?
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound.
What is going on? He's dead?
He's dead.
This is now like, what's the movie called? Inland Empire?
I don't know. You're going to be today. Do I think I'll make 50?
Anyone knows the...
He's getting A-logged by the director. Like,
Yeah. Anyone who knows the Inland Empire reference, you're Kino if you know that.
Yeah, probably. That's only 2 years away. Do I think I'll make 60, which is 12 years away? Probably not.
Here we
Low
go.
testosterone.
The first one is
Testicular.
low testosterone.
Oh! How do you get felted so bad?
Hypogonadism. Sleep
Fuck is
apnea.
hypogonadism?
Swelling due to blockages of lymphatic flow. Seborrheic eczema. Chronic back pain. Protein in urine. That's kidney
that
damage,
mean?
folks.
That is everything keeping me alive. We have losartan, tramadol, bupropion, sertraline. Did I deal with back pain? I deal with nightmares. I'm always tired.
It means
I
he
don't
has
know the last
small
time I did
testicles.
Otherwise, if
Wow.
I don't wear this machine at night, when I'm supposed to be sleeping, I'm actually drowning in my own fat.
High blood pressure. History of gastric bypass. Intestinal
Kino.
malabsorption. Vitamin D sufficiency.
Do you guys
Because
wanna
like
give
most
him
gamers,
money yet?
I hate the sun. Morbid obesity. Major depressive disorder. Major anxiety disorder. History of diabetes mellitus. Blood pooling in veins. Varicose veins of the legs with complications. Degeneration of lumbar or lumbosacral intervertebral disc. That means my back don't work so good. History of basal cell carcinoma.
Guys, do you believe any of this shit? Like, I believe some of it, but like some of it's just like Okay, allergies. Oh wow, asthma. Do you have asthma? I've never seen you take a puffer.
No, I don't have asthma.
Like, you know what I mean? No, I'm saying him.
Oh.
Does he have asthma? I don't see him taking a puffer. Do you?
No.
Like, he seems like he's adding on.
Yeah, and he's looking for a 10. He deserves a 10.
Like, come on.
Cancer, and of course I can't breathe so good.
Well,
so
listen,
asthma
Spaghetti Punk, he
and
needs to
allergies.
lose weight. Yeah, the thing is, it's over. Like, he's had the surgeries. He still couldn't f***ing figure it out. They shrunk his stomach to the size of an apple.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
It was the size of an apple. And he still f***ing overate and it stretched the stomach back the f*** out to being like 3 times the size of a normal person's. That's what he's done.
So, it's a waiting game now, and it's just about making the best of it. Just enjoy what you got when you got it. Sometimes that's a chicken quesadilla.
That's right, buddy. Yeah.
I wanted to make like a documentary that was generally entertaining. You realize, wait a second, everything he says is depressing. Everything he says is like the saddest shit I've ever heard.
So the director now is just straight up shitting on him?
Yeah.
That would be half of my mortgage right now. $10,000. And it's just about making the best of it.
This is the first documentary I'm doing. I can't put out a documentary that's this guy the whole time because I don't want my brand new channel to be known as making documentaries about the most depressing people that exist.
What did you think was what this was gonna be, man? What were you expecting?
That's this guy who has no subs. Even he's just like, listen. This might actually ruin me.
Sucker.
This might actually ruin me.
It's just like, what the fuck happened to this guy? What the fuck happened to Boogie?
Holy shit.
I've been a mental health counselor, comedian, and a YouTube consultant to assist in analyzing Boogie's downfall.
Well, he's losing what made people originally like him. It could be as simple as just that positive attitude.
Why not use your only life to make the lives around you better? Fuck you, it's none of your fucking business. It's my body, it's my choice, eat shit.
And over time, in the content, we see this shift where he starts to become more interested in money.
I just like making content. I just like talking to a camera. I just like...
That's all well and good, like, you're sewing, right? It's my body, my choice, f*** you. But then when you reap all these health conditions, suddenly it's our fucking problem.
Yeah.
You know, and
you get the prostitutes, you're broke.
Yeah. You know, I just hope I'm not fucking like that.
Doing cool stuff. I just want ad revenue. I just want YouTube to pay me a fair amount. That's all I've ever wanted, right?
And his concerns about money.
If I could teach you anything, it's to hold on to the money you get.
Oh, are you trying to manipulate people into giving you money?
The answer is yes. Give me some money.
And more interested in complaining.
I couldn't be more grateful. I couldn't be more grateful for people. Want to comment?
See, this is really savagely done. Like, I don't think that...
This is worse than, like, how those hate... You know, like
it's
a Turkey
worse
Tom.
than, like, Turkey Tom.
Like a Turkey Tom,
you know,
like, making fun of him.
People have been saying, like, this documentary went really easy on Boogie.
What?
And I don't understand that take.
Who?
Direct...
Who? What are you, a fucking owl?
Director clearly fucking hates Boogie and, like, wants to felt him.
He's a fucking piece of shit.
Fucking embarrassment, dude. We do. Look at me. I'm fucking disgusting. Better, I'm a piece of shit.
I will never function the way you function. It's not possible.
That's why if you're griping to your viewers, if you're complaining to your subscribers, I mean, that just leaves a sour taste in people's mouths.
Yes. Look, I get it. Bitching once in a while, you had a bad day as a story or something. But it's every video, every day, every waking moment.
I think my window's closing. And if it's not closing already, it's already closed.
It's closed.
Right, so if there was money to be made in making people feel depressed, I think Boogie would be in the right business.
Like, that's just my life philosophy at this point. Just face down in the mud. That's pretty much how we live our lives.
What the f? But there is, like, the thing is, right?
He's such a faggot.
We're supposed to sit here and pretend there's no way Boogie could possibly make any money online when Ethan Ralph somehow makes it.
When I did it after my downfall.
You know,
mine was, I had 10 viewers, Boogie, remaining. 10 watching speed runs. I did it. You have to work, though. You have to, like, we were saying about his videos, right? Does he post every day? No.
No.
Is it content people want to watch? Is it viral? No. Is there editing and hard work involved? No.
It's right around the corner. Like, I have to sell this place. I have to tap into the equities to survive. Like, that's the last of my money. And
he's at minus $73.
He's at minus $73. This is high school fucking tier.
Yeah.
Or like single mother with 3 kids, or you lost your job, you had a medical expense.
Well,
that
Katie
was like
Cat,
surprise.
he does have
you
a
were
roommate,
robbed.
but the roommate doesn't work. So
what's the point of having a roommate?
it's just a fat slob that Boogie takes care of because he plays Magic the Gathering with him.
Wow.
so much of that money is going to doctor's appointments and tests and...
By the way, I think this song, where there's like, is an Inland Empire, which is a depressing movie. Very great use of this binaural beat.
all of that is just to fucking stay alive.
There are plenty of different content creators that have various mental illnesses all over social media. And some just say, it is what it is, and this is what I'm going to do. Boogie tends to be really obsessed with this idea that it's favorable to have people feel sorry for you, and that kind of victim mentality where you can get further in life if people have compassion on you, regardless of the reason they're doing it.
That's not even like, people like people
guy's
who
channel?
Mike Kloom. People like people and want to support people who are either like them or they're the people that they want to be. And so the only people don't want to be this. So the only people who will support him are people who are already like him. But if you're this mentally ill and depressed and fucking broke, there's no money that they can give you. Nobody wants to be around that guy. Nobody wants to give that guy money. It's just fucking sad. You just want to be a fucking charity
Everyone gets
case.
sad, right? Everyone has stress. You tough it out. You have your moment. You get sad, and then you fucking tough it out, and you try to, right? You try to. And look, people have bouts of depression that last like months. I've had that. I'm sure you've had that, right? But like, it's been 5 years, Boogie.
Like, at what point, do you have any gratitude for what you have? But it was never enough. He had a wife who fucking did love him, but she got sick of his shit. She got sick of him being sad all the time and being a manipulative fucking douchebag. And, some people say that she was just waiting on him to die and that when he got the surgery, she left. And maybe that's true, but I think that's a very cynical view of who she was. I think she just got sick of Boogie's shit. And, everybody's getting sick of this fucking guy's shit.
I look awful. If I look like I've been through hell over the last couple of days, it's because I have been. Most notably,
It's just a matter of perspective. You got this fucking guy. He lives in America, which is, no matter what people try and say, it's a land of opportunity. It's a land that he became a millionaire in. He's surrounded by toys and televisions and fucking PCs and video games and every distraction,
Weed
every
stores
amusement,
and parties
food and everything.
Everything.
And he's still like, oh, woe is fucking me. And even within America, there are homeless fucking bums on the street. Motherfuckers suffering. Motherfuckers who really have it hard. And not to mention, the people that live in, Bangladesh, who, by virtue of birth, have no hope. Who are gonna work for $1 a day. But those motherfuckers who work for $1 a day fucking making the Nikes on Boogie's fucking feet, honestly, are probably happier than Boogie.
Yeah.
Isn't that
Jerry, I ruined my own career. Maybe it was the imposter syndrome. Maybe it's because I...
Been a method of I think covert narcissism is the right phrase. Like, oh, look at how pathetic I am. You should feel sorry for me. You would never be mean to me.
It is actually, yeah.
Because I'm so pathetic, right?
Look at,
I'm
like,
so
the
fat, I'm
worms
so
that
weird,
are,
I'm
like,
so
coming
goofy, I'm
over.
such an old man.
It's so
I'm so-
fucking cute.
I grew up in an abusive family and an abusive home.
That's actually a great way.
The amount of pain that's in my head
what
and
it
my
is.
heart is.
So there's like narcissists who like will gaslight you. Da-da-da-da. This guy uses like manipulation through depression, which is so funny because this whole fucking video, this whole documentary, is that.
A person can be considered a vulnerable narcissist without having them all. So with vulnerable narcissism or covert narcissism, we see pessimism.
I feel defeated and confused and lost
The
all the
dogs.
time, every day.
Hypersensitivity to criticism.
I can't handle this kind of hate. I can't handle these types of attacks. I can't do it.
Reactive anger, so they're not really thinking things through.
Is this what I have to do?
Who goes by Boogie2988 was booked into the jail this morning.
Need for admiration,
Can I get a round of applause?
the self-centeredness,
sorry.
I'm the perfect victim. I have been victimized my entire life.
the sense of entitlement.
You guys want to help me
saying
pay
that
for my
you're the
Tesla?
perfect
Please go
victim.
ahead and dig deep. I sure would.
Imagine saying you're the perfect victim.
How many kids went on to get 4.5 million YouTube subscribers?
One.
Steven!
I wonder how many of them paid off their
You're
mortgage.
just watching the same things over.
What would you recommend to him now to get his viewers back?
I don't think he's getting his viewers back. I don't think that's a possibility. I think the only thing to do now is go a different angle. But I don't even know if that's possible. I mean, I'm not going to say it's impossible, but how do you change yourself? Like, viewers are smart. Like, they want to see you. They want to see what you're interested in.
They don't want to see your
I
cry.
don't know. You got to get a job.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Maybe in this case, GameStop.
Felt it. Guys, okay, so
He agreed to attempt.
So I'm
Just
gonna-
get ready. Like, go
watch
ahead.
watch this, and then I'll make my point after.
All right.
So I don't spoil it. Okay.
All right.
Y'all decide as a hobby.
Nice to meet you. My name is Dawn.
Don, I'm Boogie, or Steve.
Okay, what do you prefer to be called?
Honestly, probably Steve. Let's go with
Okay,
Steve.
they were not aware
no
of him or his
problem. Whatever you
content,
prefer.
but there's cameras in this f***ing room.
Yeah.
Like, this is so f***ing ridiculous. I'm just gonna say right up, flat out, like, Andy, like, this was just done to try and show that there's no way he could possibly get a job.
Yeah. So that's the setup. He's trying to prove to people that he can't get a real job. But look how he answers these questions. And tell me this is not self-sabotage, okay?
You're seeking out new work opportunities.
Absolutely.
Tell me a little bit about your background and where you think you want to go with the experience that you already have.
I did work at a small gaming store back in 2006, 2007. I am disabled.
Pause. So,
Recognize-
by the way, he's not actually bringing up. Before that, he was like a web designer. Like, he used to design people's web pages
I didn't know
and
that.
stuff like that. Like, he does actually have some
Like,
work experience. Now, mind you, it's 20 fucking years old. But, you know, he does have some knowledge. He does have some skills. Now, they might be outdated now. But to try and frame it as, well, I guess I worked at a game store 20 years ago.
2006?
Yeah.
Look at her face there. This woman's going.
And he immediately goes, I'm disabled. And it's like, okay,
Why would
Bugster,
you bring that up?
Here's the thing, bud. You're f***ing disabled. Apparently the U.S. government is about to say recognize the disability. Why don't you just get on disability, pump out, I said this to Andy earlier, pump out 4 kids with the new skank that you f***ing have.
Yeah.
Just claim f***ing welfare, send her to f***ing work, I
Come
guess.
inside of her.
Just, you know. And
Blow
just
your
figure it out.
load in that.
Because you need to figure it out. You either need to work a f***ing job, you know, milk the f***ing system, or
talking
f***ing
to her
figure
fucking
out how to
pussy.
make money off your content.
It's really just fucking. You know what it is, Ashton? I bet you he's had that idea. I bet you he's thought about it. But he's such a narcissist that he can't accept the fact that he's no longer famous online.
Yeah.
Bro, you ain't famous, or not even like he's famous. He's sorry, infamous. You're infamous, but you're not fucking famous for making money now. Buddy, move on to the next thing. You're fucking disabled. It's over.
For the state of Arkansas, but also the United States government. There's that. Now, the downside to that is I am...
So basically, what he's doing is he's setting up. He goes, listen, you can hire me, but I'm disabled. And then she's like, well, like,
you know,
how
I can look at you and I can see you're 500 pounds, sir.
Yeah.
Like, I understand you're not going to be digging ditches. I understand you're not going to be doing manual labor. I understand you're not going to be working as a cashier at Walmart or McDonald's.
This gets worse, folks. This gets crazy. Watch this.
Extremely depressed, so there's some mental health
Why would you tell them?
issues that we bring to the table.
This woman's like...
You being depressed has fucking nothing to do with you getting a job.
I had depressed too.
You're just coming up with excuses as to why you can't work, rather than fucking, okay, here's why I'm a good candidate. Here's why I could do this.
My
you know,
God.
I've been through a lot of stress. I've had this responsibility where I've had to create content. Like, there's things that are transferable.
I get
right?
depressed when my Wi-Fi cuts out, and I'm like, fuck.
The lady is just disgusted with
She is like, are you here for a job or a fucking therapy session? Right, Ashton, is this not a therapy session?
Yeah, I know it is.
It's just like, I'm not, there's no couch in here.
Yeah, I am morbidly obese. I have no references.
He goes, I have no references.
I'm morbidly obese.
No work history and no education.
You do have work history.
You just said you worked at a GameStop or whatever.
And when you Google my...
I'm trying not to. I'm sorry. I won't.
He has no friends that can vouch for him.
You might see rumors that I beat my ex-wife, and I am also...
folks.
Like it gets worse.
It's even worse. Yeah, sorry. I'm too fucking...
See rumors that I beat my ex-wife, and I am also a pedophile.
Pause. So you're at your job interview, you bring up that you're a pedophile. Like, you really think that's helping? Are you being fucking serious? It's self-sabotage.
Should mention I'm also a felon.
Okay.
Oh, man! Pedophile, wife beater, felon. All in a row, by the way. Okay, so I said this to Ashton. Okay, you're a felon. You gotta bring that up, sure, right? But let's say he goes like this. Look, I'm a felon. Here's what happened. Some crazy guy showed up at my front door, and I had a gun, and I shot it off to scare him.
What I would
left.
say is, so this psychopath threatened to kill me and kill the members of my household. I came to the door with a gun, and I lost my temper because he taunted me, and I fired a warning shot. Now, in Arkansas, I think you would get a lot of sympathy for that.
Right.
But the way he says it is aggravated assault, as though he beat the out of some homeless guy or beat his wife or whatever. You know, like, at the end of the day, the felony is what fucks him on getting easy work. His internet history, all that shit, I don't even think that would come up.
No one would care.
I think the only job, really, though, that he could actually do... The felony crosses out all security work, so he can't do that. But he could still work in a call center. That's the perfect job for him.
You can work as like a guy who holds the sign at the construction yard. This reminds me if you've ever watched Observe and Report, when Ronnie, he's like talking about like how men think, like how he wants to kill like criminals, and he's a hero, and it scares the woman. It's the same scene.
Ronnie, do you have any history of depression or psychosis or anything like that?
Yeah, but nothing really worth mentioning. Just a little bipolar disorder, not a big deal.
Oh, well, are you taking any prescription medications?
I am pleased to announce that I am currently off all prescription medication.
Congratulations. Why did the doctors take you off?
They didn't.
How are you feeling?
Great, actually. I met a girl. We're in love, so that is very good. This close to catching this pervert, catching a robber, just generally becoming the man. So at this point in my life, I just really feel like I could destroy some motherfuckers.
Okay, I'm just gonna write that down.
Yeah, write it on down.
What's the nature of your felony?
Aggravated assault.
How old?
Guys, he shot... Okay, anyway.
Is it?
About 2 years.
And he's saying it in a way where it's like, more suspicious.
He's making it more sketch, like he's dunking on himself, you see. About 2 years. I know that's not a good answer.
Listen, 2 years ago, a guy threatened to kill me, shot up at my house, and I shot in the air, and now I have a felony charge. He scared the out of me. The end.
Okay, so I think there are some avenues you could explore. I definitely don't think it's impossible, but you have some challenges.
Yeah.
Lots of things in life are about your mindset, and you're using weight and disability.
Even this bitch, even this woman, sorry, not bitch, woman goes, listen, what it sounds to me like is you're using all these as excuses.
Yeah.
If that is the attitude that you're gonna have when you approach everything, then you can't, and you won't.
I did work in the porn industry for the better part of 7 years, so I mean...
Be real with me. Do you really think it would be a good idea to go to a real interview and
Hang on.
And you won't.
I did work in the porn industry for the better part of 7 years, so I mean...
First of all, what?
I don't even know what the he's talking.
What does that mean?
Be real with me. Do you really think it would be a good idea to go to a real interview and reference porn?
It depended on the job, I would think. Like, at a strip club maybe, but probably not in a more professional
This, look at this woman's face. She knows he doesn't want a job. Look at her face. This is the face of a... Yeah, buddy?
In a more professional setting, I would say.
Yes, I would say that.
What would you think his chances are here of getting employment in the next
Her face says it all.
3 months?
I'm not sure. When it comes to the felony, we would have to seek corporate approval.
This is the thing is, he's on thin ice because of the f***ing felony, so you really have to be like, well, look, like, I'm doing this, like, okay, one thing he could try and do, I don't even know if he could do this because of his felony, but he could start volunteering at f***ing places, being like, well, I'm volunteering at the hospital, or like, I'm volunteering at this cancer charity, like, I'm trying, like, I'm doing everything that I can, like, I've cleaned up my act, like, I no longer have any firearms in the house because I'm a f***ing felon, and I'm low impulse control, but, like, I'm figuring it out. I went to therapy. I'm on this medication now. Like, you gotta come up with, like, a story, like, okay, I've really turned it around.
It's repentance.
For that sort of charge in order to proceed forward with a candidate. And they would ultimately be the ones to make the decision as to whether or not.
Well, that's the thing. Like, if he just says it's a warning shot, most people in Arkansas are going to understand. Now, if he's in New York or California, it's going to be different. But the attitude towards guns in Arkansas is, like, very accepting. Like, this is bullshit.
Our clients.
Well, yeah, he was unable to gain approval because of
sexual crimes.
Hey, Mike. Listen, dude.
Here we go.
I know we're making this documentary and everything, and I know you think I need to get a real job, but I just want to let you know.
Ashton, you know what this is like one of those like parody.
This is almost like a parody. Like, this is fucking ridiculous.
I was trying to think about what's that band documentary, like the fake one.
Oh, Spinal Tap.
It's like Spinal Tap, but for depressed fat people.
I'm not going to. I'm not going to walk into some job when I have 4 million subscribers on YouTube. I'm one of the original YouTubers.
Like, just the ego, just the delusion of that. Yeah, you have 4.5 million subscribers. How many of them are dead accounts? How many of them
are actually dead?
Yeah, how many of them are actually
probably
dead?
Like 100,000 or 10,000.
And the number keeps going down all the time. And you're not getting 4 million views. You're not getting 1 million views. You're not getting 100,000 views. You're averaging 17,000 views a video, bro. So this idea that you're this big fucking superstar still is fucking delusional.
What I'm going to do instead is go back to making content, go back to telling stories and entertaining people and making money doing it. And you want to check back with me in a couple of months? Let's see how things are going.
Well, it's not necessarily like, listen, as much as it sounds delusional and fucking retarded, The truth is, he probably will make more money through YouTube than he would working fucking minimum wage or some bullshit. But, like, he actually has to work at it. He needs to start live streaming. He needs to do 6-7 days a week. He needs to start fucking pumping out content, like, left, right, and center. He needs to start coming up with good ideas. What he really needs to do is start surrounding himself with winners. He needs to start surrounding himself with a team of guys. Like, for instance, this documentarian is, like, a good choice. Even though the guy is felting him and shit like that, the guy at least has some talent, some ability.
Yeah.
But he needed to have, like, advisors around him. Like, he needed a financial advisor that would stop him from doing this stupid shit. He needed, like, a manager who would get him different opportunities and networking. Like, he just didn't have the right team. He didn't have the right support system. So all of his bad behavior was enabled, and he spiraled to fucking nothing.
You know what it is? It's like, too, when I had my downfall, I surrounded myself by fucking, like, losers.
Yeah.
Geek Thulu, all these fucking guys. Failure. These guys had no fucking... not have my best interest. They weren't hard workers. They were leeches, right?
Yeah.
And when you're with leeches, they'll fucking bring you down, but... Yeah.
Well, Halen A. Barrow, that's like really his only option is to work with
Failure.
Is to work with Keemstar. And Keemstar is an exploitative vulture motherfucker. But that being said, he's still gonna be able to to get him something. Like that Lol Cow podcast could have been successful. But again, it was fucked up because DSP wouldn't do it. And then they were left with just him and Wings, and then there was a whole bunch of drama with it, and they couldn't get along.
How could they not figure it out?
But, like, all he has
Figure it out.
Like,
Keemstar.
I struggle to
Call
believe...
Wings. Do it yourself with him.
I just struggle to believe that he couldn't make at least $1,000 a week streaming. Like, that's $200 a day. He's Boogie2988.
Go back to making content. Go back to telling stories and entertaining people and making money doing it. And you want to check back with me in a couple of months? Let's see how things are going. All right? I'll talk to you then.
Go lay down. Go lay down. Good job.
Yeah, so I mean...
So this director, by the way, he's going to
things
say
aren't
here...
great.
I think it says here, but he goes, it was so depressing that he had to leave for a few months. Because it was so bad that he couldn't even, like, stand being around Boogie.
People are still mad at me on YouTube. My view numbers are pretty much close to zero. I'm having trouble breaking.
He's minus, so it's 90 days past. Minus $6,000, $7,000.
Minus 50,000 subs in 3 months. But
We
he,
can
you know, I
10K
have
on
4.5 million dead subs.
And he's fatter here, too.
You know? And, not everything is bad. I've got at least one good thing going on. Can I show you?
He chooses this Taylor Swift quote to just completely infantilize and just shit all over this relationship.
Yeah.
He just immediately makes it like juvenile and with the choice of quote.
By the way,
and I really appreciate that from the director.
It is really, yeah. By the way,
white trash.
This girl, let's say, for sure, is the best thing in his life for a long time. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
Being broke, being around nerds who don't help him, being around people who aren't helping him with his show. He gets to get sex now for free.
You know she has an OnlyFans, eh?
You told me. Wait, is it?
Yeah, she has an OnlyFans. Or a Fansly, whatever the fuck the difference is.
And by the way, that one don't know you read. It's so true. You know how like sometimes you'll be like, why do people hate DSP and Wings think it's overblown?
Yeah.
I thought the same thing about Boogie a few years ago. And then like every day you're like, no, hang on. I got it. He's so selfish.
So it was pretty crazy, but I just felt it. I felt an energy connection to him before I even met him, and I don't know, that's just how it is.
And then the longer we spent talking, I don't know, eventually you just realize we're the same person, doing the same thing, living the same
That's
lives, just at
not
different
a-
stages. And
That's just not like a healthy thing to say. It's just fucking weird. Like, we're the same person, but you're not. And it's just like a very weird way of looking
Is it a
at
cope?
it. It is.
It's like saying, oh, I like playing Minecraft. She likes playing Minecraft. We're the same person. I love rock music. She loves rock music. We're the same person. No, you're not.
Myself getting married to Boogie.
I could definitely see us getting married.
This cake.
In fact,
Well, you better do it quick.
we may or may not have talked about it a little bit, and we may or may not sit around fantasizing about it and thinking about what it's going to look like. And I called you wifey the other day, and you loved it. You were so there for it. If I proposed right now on camera, what would you do?
I'd say yes.
That's a good sign.
Look
Yeah,
at
sometimes
her.
I pick
Like, at a certain
needs
point,
out
do you
here.
like feel the shame? Like she's doing all the yard work, she's having to do everything. Do you feel any shame? Like when he can't even provide like a stable financial situation?
So, because like, it makes it look better.
I don't
Trying to
like
trim
it. Like
down-
the Boogie has a push mower. You'd think, and I said this to Andy. You'd think if you were 500 pounds, you'd invest in a fucking riding lawnmower. You know, like the push mower sucks, but the riding lawnmower is actually fucking sick. You get out there on the riding lawnmower, you have a fucking beer and the fucking cup holder. You slam like 3 fucking beers. Like it's Kino. You get outside, like this piece of shit. Well, you'd think at some point when he was a multi-millionaire, he would have purchased a riding fucking lawnmower. I just don't get it.
These vines, but
Is that empty?
I'm not doing a good job. I don't do this very much.
This one is.
You know, I used to have a theory, Mike.
Yeah.
That if you are a 40-year-old man and you have a Snapchat, that means you're a creepy dude. Turns out my theory was right. I have a Snapchat and I am a creepy dude.
I found that person and they happened to be 20. And I get that it's creepy
He
to date
gets that it's
somebody
creepy.
half your age or younger. But people can call me creepy if they want. If she's happy and I'm happy.
I'm a creep. I'm a fat ass. Listen how I'm poor here.
As long as her and I are happy, you can be as mad as you want. Sexually, we both seem to be having an excellent time.
Ew! Okay, no. The dog was in the bed with them?
I would say that it's the best I ever had. What? You were.
Even Boogie knows that's bullshit.
It's gotta be bullshit. Okay, no! Ow!
Incel's currently on suicide.
Yeah, okay, go ahead.
You said that earlier.
You said it.
At this exact moment, I'm like, what's the excuse now, boys? He's apparently broke, f***ing, like,
Dying.
total failure, dying, fat as 50 years old.
Liana goes, who filmed this?
I don't know.
It's true. The guy has a bucket. Yo, Ashton.
Yeah.
The guy's got a bucket. He's like, guys,
This is amazing.
Is
This is another brutal felt.
This is brutal. Wait. Who buys wine for a comedy show? There's no
A
table.
psychopath.
Even she's like, what the f*** is this?
A little off today. I had a friend tell me I look like a samurai on vacation. I was going to ask if you could see it, but...
in the front here, and I think, what are you, a YouTuber or something?
Yeah. Wait. The director's like, listen, can you f***ing do a little...
Can you just shit on this
See that
guy?
guy right there?
On YouTube for about 17 years. You've been on YouTube for 17 years? 4 million subscribers. Okay, and this is your...
Right, it's my girlfriend.
Your girlfriend. who is much younger than you, is suspiciously. It's never good when you say, well, she's an adult.
Crush. Look at her face. Oh, no.
The humiliation. It's a humiliation ritual.
Yeah.
Ritual.
Sex trafficking situation?
This is a sex trafficking situation.
Look at her face.
Oh,
look at Boogie. He's like, fuck.
You keep looking at him and never answering the question. I'm just kidding.
It's really well directed, though, this scene. Oh, yeah, I'll say that.
And I hate it when people say
really is
I hate it when
creepy.
people like.
We're gonna do that though. It's to be expected.
Well, he's like
You're right.
he's showing just how f***ed it is.
Yeah, and it's done in like a poetic
It's not
way.
like a celebration of it. It's just like, this is
It's like, yeah, it's like really, it's Kino. When you go, hey, what's Kino mean? When people go, what's Kino mean?
It's this documentary.
It's this, yeah.
But
Fuck them, right?
yeah, fuck.
Fuck them.
Do you feel bad for her? Or no?
No, because she's just a clout chasing hoe.
Okay.
I mean, like, she was probably from the start. Like, she said she had no father.
He's not manipulating me. I love him for him. He doesn't control me. We're a team.
Let me get a McCrispy Deluxe.
Why is this
combo.
fast food
Make it
always $14.95? Do you notice the Taco Bell is $14.95 and the McDonald's is also exactly $14.95?
So, they just guessed.
This bullshit.
This fucking director just guessed.
What do I think about his dire financial situation? I think it's scary.
Yeah, what's so scary about it?
But you have 200. What? Did you hear that? What do you think's so scary about it? That he has no money. $258.
That he
Fire up a stream, buddy.
might lose it all in a day. He might just be homeless one day, but
I love how, and I want to point this out, she goes, he might be homeless one day, not we might be homeless one day.
Oh, that's sad.
He'll be homeless, not me. I'll be on to the next sucker. Isn't that brutal?
At least Cog fires up a stream on the Sunday. You know?
So if I'm broke, if I go broke, okay?
It's
if
not
we
if
end up
we
back
go
on
broke,
disability,
it's if I go
and
broke.
It's
You see?
That's actually
me, you, and Chad living in some
Me, you,
small
and
apartment.
Chad. You notice he
I'll
goes,
eat McDonald's
me,
every
you,
day.
and Chad living in an apartment. So even Boogie recognizes he's going to get cuckolded by Chad and have to have a live-in bowl. Now, Chad is apparently...
Someone who's Chad? I said the
You
same
and
thing,
Chad.
right?
No, Chad's not the dog. Chad's Boogie's lazy bum roommate who hasn't worked in 30 years.
And doesn't pay rent.
You gonna be able to handle that?
yeah,
you
I
stay
guess
in
it's
that?
me, you, Chad, eat McDonald's every day in our small, cute apartment.
Honey, you're 20. Like, figure
The
it.
cheetah print tattoo.
No, but she was like, me, you, and Chad eating McDonald's in our little apartment. You have 4.5 billion subs. Ow, my pinky.
But, like, they should just, at a certain point, it's like, okay, how long is Boogie really going to be alive for? At this point, sell the house, rent an apartment for 3 fucking years. He probably has the funds to do that. Really try and push the YouTube hard and see what you can do. And you'll probably die by the time your rent money ends.
I'm hopeful that
My
people
pinky
will
really hurts, bud.
go back
Yeah.
to watching us on YouTube. I hope that people will be. I'm hopeful that people will like.
It's not
You
gonna
know,
work,
I can go back
man.
to live streaming full time again and do like 6-hour live
Why don't
streams
you?
like every.
She doesn't like this idea, by the way.
Using horror alert. Using horror alert.
I mean, there is a very real possibility that one day I won't be able to do that anymore, and we're gonna have to live off of whatever we can. Are you prepared for that?
She's not.
As long as I have you, that's all I need.
Have you ever thought about the fact that she's just waiting you out and trying to take your 401k when you're done?
You know, like, that's what everybody always fucking says, and I don't even know if that's what's going on here.
No, it's not, because his next line is crazy, remember?
Yeah.
Watch.
I'm out. I'm broke.
So even like...
You're broke.
I'm broke, yeah.
4 million subscribers.
Even if he
What a
does go broke and
disaster.
has to sell the house, I'm still gonna be by his side. He's the only one that I love and I care about, and there's only one of them. And so I'm not just gonna up and leave him.
Is it even
for money.
possible for Boogie to have life insurance, Sacco, man? Like, who's gonna sign on that policy? Like, with his health issues.
$1,800 a month.
Because money's an issue.
Because I love him, and just imagining a life without him is difficult.
I mean, my biggest fear is dying on her. If I die in the next 2 or 3 years on her, that's just going to ruin her life.
I really want you to understand how actually sick I am. Like, I don't know if you actually get it, but this is my health summary. This is everything that's currently wrong with me.
Holy
risk for stroke or heart attack is astronomical. I am essentially a walking time bomb. And I'm so fucking sorry for that.
He could get an extra few years if he did start, like, walking every day. If he did start fucking eating right. Like, he could get more time, you know? But instead, it's like, no, I'm not gonna fucking change. But let me tell you, this fucking stuff. I mean, it is bullshit. Like, if this really is, like, a real relationship on the up and up, he's basically fucking her. He's taking her prime years away, where she could be investing into a real relationship
yeah.
where she's gonna have children, where she's gonna have a family and a future. And he's just robbing her of those years, being a selfish fat f***, and not doing anything to try and extend his lifespan.
Well,
So-
say he lives for another 10 years, right? And then he dies. Now she's 30 and, like, lost and alone, right? Broke as f***. It's gonna be tough.
I had taken better care of my body.
Yeah, I know. I'll never be ready for it, but I know.
Yeah, I'm kind of sad for her. I know. Look, bro. You can hate her all you want, or make all these jokes. She's fucking 20. Think about when you were 20, bro.
Yeah.
Everyone, chat. Just think about when you were 20. And now this guy, like, in her mind, it was like this one way, right? And now it's not that way. But she, in my opinion, probably has fallen in love. Otherwise, she'd be booking it. But
Then I turned to my doctor, and I'm like, what do we do? He's like, you've had bypass surgery. You lost 200 pounds. What more can I do for you?
Yeah.
I'm like, fix it, dude. Help fix it. And then they're telling me that I'm the one that has to fix
Yeah.
it. I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Bro, this isn't fucking rocket science, man. You eat less and you move more. You're just choosing not to do that, and I understand, because I'm you know, but I actually am making some better choices.
you are, yeah. Ashton's been doing very well, by the way.
But, you know, like, this is
Actually,
man. Like, and I understand this better than anybody, but, like, you can't, I don't know, man. You can't fucking be like this, like, fucking pitying sob story, no accountability, no responsibility bullshit. You always have to be like, no, these are the choices I'm making, and I am in control. As soon as you, like, try and say you're not in control, and it's somebody else's fucking job to fix you, you're fucked. Yeah. It'll never be turned around.
And I'm making less and less every month, and I'm scared shitless.
Oh my god, Ashton. Oh no. 2,900? But you could still live off that technically.
Well, especially,
Or is it
especially in
expenses,
Arkansas.
though? Remember his
But his
expenses.
expenses are $7,000.
Yeah. Shit, never mind. Never mind. Boogie receives an unexpected call for the audio listener.
And now, making his way to the ring.
Guys, this part is actually
well, because we know firsthand how fucking
And I'll tell you,
and I don't know if he's lying or if they really just fucking.
I think that they
just fucked him.
They him, yeah. Yeah. What? I'm gonna explain my experience. Guys, you watch this.
Hey, so Mike, I just got off the phone with Keemstar, and he has a boxing event coming up, and he's giving me a slot on the card.
got it? This is 800 pounds in one ring.
This fight pays $10,000. No chance against me. Shut the fuck up. People are going to see me win this thing. This is where I turn it all around. Right here.
This is almost an insult,
mind you, this was on the pre-show, so nobody actually paid to watch this. It was for free on YouTube, but anyway, that's
stops the contest, and therefore your winner, Wings.
The thing that really bothers me about Boogie's performance in that fight is that he didn't even fucking try.
Yeah.
You know, Wings actually did. Wings trained. Wings threw punches. Boogie didn't throw one punch in that whole fight. And he was in there against a 400-pound, nearly fucking disabled man. Like, it's just a pathetic performance. Boogie wasn't even there to entertain people. And when you go back and watch it, like, Boogie's almost, like, upset that he got hit. Like, as though him and Wings were just gonna fucking, like, do nothing and just collect a check. I think that was his understanding of it. But when you look at Boogie's face when he gets hit, you realize he's like, oh my god, I'm actually getting hit? What the f***? And he's, like, mad at Jordy for doing it. But, like, good on Jordy for actually trying to entertain people. Because that's what it's about.
Watch the way he hits my head. My brain got shocked with each one of those. It's ricocheting against my skull.
First of all, $10K. I got paid more than that.
By a lot.
By a lot.
By a lot.
I got paid to get knocked out by a professional or semi-professional boxer. A lot more. And it gets worse, folks. Watch this.
So since you guys were here last, I did have a bit of a windfall, which bought me some time here in this house. The problem with that is I spent more than $10,000 getting that fight together. So
this
by the
is
time
what blows
all
me
that
away.
was done,
So, our flights were covered.
Yeah.
We got 4 flights covered. Our hotels were covered. We had four rooms. Our meals were covered. We had a stipend. They gave us an envelope full of cash.
An envelope. It's like each one of us.
Here's an envelope for every member of your entourage, sir.
It was for
the meals.
Yeah.
Now the MRI we had to pay for. The MRA we had to pay for.
It was like
$1,000.
Yeah,
it was about $1,000 to get that done.
Yeah.
The boxing lessons, we had to pay for, but all the rest of it is bullshit. Oh, and the boxing shorts and the gloves, that also came out of pocket.
Yeah,
but like
and
this
training.
But like, did they really just this guy?
No
did they
flights. If they told me to go to pay for a flight, I would tell them to suck my cock.
Because you're just not going to make anything, and it's not
for
worth
what?
anything.
Like, you have to pay for flights? Eat a dick.
But, like, I don't even think we got, like, a super fucking, like, amazing contract. Like, I feel like our contract was, like, the standard.
It was standard, yeah.
Like, I don't know. There were guys making less. I know that for sure.
I got somehow paid, like, a lot.
Well, we got a really good offer. It's like, I'm looking through this. It's like, this is really good.
Was it offered a fight?
Yeah.
The hardest guy.
Well, I think fucking Keem might have felt bad that you were just gonna get fucking killed.
So he's like, I better make.
But like, maybe this guy's a lying piece of shit. I just don't know.
Yeah.
But like, it just blows me away. Physical therapy also $2,000.
Yeah.
What the?
What does that even mean?
I don't know.
all I did was put that $10,000 back into savings.
So he
lost. But he goes her flight maybe. But they give you 4 tickets. So even if Boogie had, like, her, his trainer, and another guy, like
2 seats though.
Yeah, okay. Boogie's 2 seats, the trainer and her. That's 4.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And they paid for me first class. I got everyone else got regular coach or whatever. I got first class there and back. And our hotel rooms, folks,
we're sick.
We're like the best. Like, buddy, I woke up and it's just like
it was a 5-star hotel. It was the River Thames.
It was the River Thames.
We were
yeah.
right on the River Thames.
Like,
we were in that international O2 hotel.
Oh,
the showers were fucking mint. The bed was really nice.
Pool.
Every morning there's like the fucking buffet, the breakfast buffet.
Oh my God.
Which I liked. Now people complain about it at Misfits, but you know me, like, you know, it's every day is Saturday.
They did?
People complain about the food there.
It was good.
It was good.
It was really good.
It was good.
It's like it's like an everyday Saturday style. No, even better. I say better.
It was a lot better than that.
Yeah.
Like, especially like if you went for like the fucking dinner. Like,
went for the dinner, yeah. That wasn't comped though. Dinners weren't comped.
Being in the new relationship is great. I mean, she can't help pay a $2,200 mortgage. Okay, let's go through my monthly bills for a second. My health insurance is $800. I have $500 worth of medical bills. I have $500 worth of utilities. I pay for doctor's visits, physical therapies, labs constantly. I still have to pay for the car that I drive. I still have to pay for car insurance. I still have to pay for health insurance. Diablo 4 came out. I had to buy it.
Had to buy it. Did he stream it?
Sucks.
No.
Final Fantasy 16 came out. I had to buy it.
Did you?
Tears of the Kingdom came out. I had to buy it.
Why?
People are questioning like the $500 in utilities every month for that house. How?
You just keep
in Arkansas too.
He just keeps everything on all day.
In Arkansas, that doesn't add up. Like, let's look here. Like, where's the food? Groceries, $800. That's a lie. It's got to be a lot more than that. So you're telling me Boogie and that girl eat for $200 a week. You're telling me they prepare all their meals, they cook all their meals. That's a lie.
No, it's all Uber Eats.
It's all Uber Eats. That's bullshit. Yeah. Internet, $250. How? How?
$250.
$250 a month for internet in Fayetteville, Arkansas.
Toronto, we have the gigabyte, whatever. It's like $100 or something.
It's $100.
It's like a gig.
Way.
What are you talking about?
Car payment. I believe the car payment's $200. I think it's probably, you know, what's crazy is Boogie pays like a third of what Ralph pays. Just saying. Car insurance, $95. That I guess makes sense. Physical therapy, $950. What a waste of time. Like, I don't know. The doctor's visits and the medical bills and the health insurance. I guess I believe that.
$100 worth of video games right there. But if you take out all of it, all I eat is sandwiches every day.
Liar.
All I do is...
Shut the f*** up! Your girl said eating McDonald's, sandwiches, yeah. McChicken, Big Mac.
Sit here. I don't pay for any Netflix subscriptions. All I pay for is internet, utilities, medical bills, mortgage. If I pay for just
$300 in gas on his Corolla.
$7,000 a month.
His Toyota Corolla, which has incredible gas mileage in Arkansas, one of the cheapest states for gas. It's probably under $3 a gallon in Arkansas.
I'm not making $7,000 a month, and I have no clue how to do it.
Yeah, maybe she's the one using the car and going around. It could be.
But $7,000 is not even true.
MF Doomer goes, what is the goal of this documentary? It was apparently to make you pity Boogie to give him money.
It makes me like angry.
It makes you not want to give him money.
I just want to say, get a f***ing job.
Oh, there you go,
There's
Bugs.
something I've always wanted to try.
Drink your fucking Mountain Dew.
There's a lot of research that came out of Europe, and now we're doing it here in the United States, where psychedelics can help reset certain brains.
Get ready. This is the cope ending. This is just like...
Are you ready for like the biggest...
Because there was like no way to give this shit a happy ending, right? It was just totally fucking felted. I gotta take that off.
People who experience childhood abuse, people who've gone through trauma,
people who deal with post-traumatic stress disorder, and I'm all of those.
Here's the ending, guys. Take shrooms.
Into the mouth. Nice.
Only things I haven't tried yet. So let's give it a shot.
Guys, why do you see the local shaman? You think it's this guy with like a big...
You know,
like,
you're expecting like this Indian head just...
No, it's a trucker. It's a fucking guy that you meet at a truck stop.
My given name is Ryan Arthur DeLeoyo, and I've adopted the name Flaming Star.
Look at him! The Flaming Star! Are you fucking kidding me?
Joking me?
The local shaman is this guy from the truck stop.
Joker.
It's so funny.
Shut the f up.
One thing that's undeniable is that there's always this question about why.
That's right. Someone's flaming.
Why am I here? Shit. Existence. What's really happening? Who am I? That's what happens when you seek out hallucinogenics. It's gonna allow everything else physically here to relax. The emotional stuff is gonna come out, trauma's gonna come out, but afterwards your atoms are gonna go back into their original position.
We're almost done, McSwoley.
That's why. He'll be mind, body, and spirit all one together.
We're almost
all
done.
connected.
I believe
when
it.
you get to a certain point of
10 more minutes
understanding
of this.
inside your intellect mind, that connectivity, you realize your hands are basically like USB ports.
So these are the, it's crazy to think that something that just grows out of the ground has so much power, and I'm actually holding in my hand right now. But here we go.
Ready.
They don't taste bad. Honestly, that doesn't taste too bad.
They're pretty good and dry. Everybody just says kind of earthy.
Stem and all.
Oh, the whole thing, yeah.
Okay.
Welcome to the club. May God bless you and be with you on your journey.
Get this guy in the Survivor 46 cast.
Okay, so I think we've been about 20 minutes in.
About 15, yeah.
About 15. So we're about 15 minutes in, and I started to feel things are kind of wavy and kind of disconnected. It's kind of like my brain works on multiple channels, and like I have to pick and choose what I'm concentrating on. I've driven balls. I have no clue where the f I am or even who I am, and I don't give a f. I recognize.
Oh, he's about to experience the second.
Look, guys, he's healed.
Is this fake though? Is this like bullshit?
No, I believe it's real.
Yeah,
I believe it's real.
Part of the realization.
No, he's not faking it. Trust me, guys.
Of letting go.
Yeah, it's the only
And we're
time
gonna
you've
get to
ever
the
seen
other side.
Boogie smile.
Like a real smile, yeah.
Out of it. I told you they'd come. It's gonna get nice and bright in about 5 more minutes.
Guys, he's just tripping balls. It's not X'd out. It's not like a magic. It's just he's high.
And the reflection in the water is really cool too. So what do you think was the first trauma that you experienced which basically set up like a defense mechanism for you?
Man, yeah, my parents are just crazy. They're broken people.
Parents?
Oh God.
Yeah.
I thought we had gone a lot,
Stewards?
like the whole thing without seeing
People-
anything about this. And then it's like, oh, fuck.
We're like trying to. Oh, okay. Okay. Yep. That makes a lot of sense, doesn't it?
What?
What? Boogie, out with it.
Like, they don't. I mean, that shit doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. That was the dumbest shit. Oh, and it happened so long ago. Like, I just.
See, exactly, Boogie. Him on shrooms. Most lucid he'd ever been. That doesn't matter. That happened like 40 years ago. Yeah. Move on.
Waiting for the right time to just drop that shit.
So, when did you feel the need of this separate personality? Was that like what you used as a coping mechanism to socialize with?
Well, that's exactly what it is, right? Like, I didn't know what the hell, I don't know how to communicate what I was dealing with or what I was going through, and I just...
Right, we put on these different faces in order to deal with situations in society.
You try to give people what the hell they want.
And then you felt like that was the need to make up Francis or other personalities?
What the Like this truck stop shaman giving this bullshit therapy, like, what the
Are you ready to let all that go?
Yeah, please, man. Oh my God. This is the first time I've ever felt happiness.
Wait, what?
Happiness. This is the first time I felt it. I was about to tell him, man, it's all kind of bullshit. It's all bullshit. Just all the things I've been worried about.
Because you are the master of your own orchestra, man.
It's a game, right?
Just let him go. So it's up to you to choose.
Folks, watch this.
Steven, can you get up? Hello?
Yeah. May I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Why even set an alarm?
I don't know.
Am I right?
Like, what does he
Why
do?
would you set an
I
alarm?
mean, the one benefit of this job is you don't really have to set an alarm. But
I rarely set an alarm, but I do sometimes when I have to like edit something in the morning or some shit. All right, Pikachu G, chill. I had a friend who had to use one of those machines, eh? Not because he was a big guy, but he had like nasal problems.
I'm still not sure I'm like really here yet.
like, he immediately starts the day by drinking a warm
a mountain dew, a warm mountain.
Dude,
oh my God,
off the
that's
bedside
gross.
table. It is
Can I see
fucking
it again?
disgusting.
I'm like really here yet.
Even he was like, ugh.
Grime.
Yeah.
I don't really want breakfast. That's change. Jesus.
Shrooms.
You really want breakfast, huh? I'm not surprised.
No, he said he doesn't want breakfast.
Oh, okay.
He's like, that's a change. Yeah, when you eat shrooms, it makes your stomach feel like, oh,
You don't
God.
eat anything.
Yeah. You ever take a dump on shrooms? It's the worst. It's scary.
I don't think I have.
I have. It's scary. It's very scary.
It's just all bullshit. Like, none of this matters. None of it. It's all a construct. It's all a simulation. It's all a... It's a fucking video game.
No!
I think I'm still in it. Except I'm also in this physical corporal body, but I'm also the incorporeal being that puppets it and controls it, and... God damn it.
All right, that's called the ling effects of shrooms.
I feel like I'm in control. I feel like I'm in control of myself for the first time. Worrying about my finances, worrying about my internet, worrying about what people think about me. It's all so incredibly stupid. It's all just bullshit. I think I'm gonna enjoy making YouTube videos again. I think I'm gonna enjoy live streaming again.
Then
What's
start,
up?
Then start microdosing, bud.
Ladies and gentlemen of YouTube.
Take 0.3 grams a day, just a little bit.
98 exponential opposite to the power. When I make a video, 1,000, 20,000 people watch. That is still my dream job. Everybody falls off. That's part of the deal.
Every single month. He had tons and tons.
You start off as a nobody, and for a short period of time you're a somebody, and then that star burns out like every star does. I was lucky enough to get hit by lightning. I was lucky enough to get to live my dream. I was lucky enough to get to enjoy all of that, play this game the way I wanted to play it.
So why should we feel sorry for you?
But for one brief moment,
This is so sad. This shot right here. Justine and Boogie.
Yeah, it's a different time. It's a different era there.
We got an opportunity to shine really bright.
There's the hat. Buddy! Boogie is still broke. Subs are down. He lost 400K during the making of this documentary.
Well, holy f***, that was the Boogie 2988 documentary.